be what it do, though. Today, my fiance and her fiancé, or is it also fiance?
The fiancés!
The fiancés. If you didn't know, one E means the girl, two E's means the guy. I don't know. It's right there. You can see it now. We are going to compete, and we are going to paint pumpkins.
Mine's gonna be better.
No, it's not. We got a bunch of paint, a bunch of brushes. We got water. We got this artist thingy. And we're gonna answer your questions. First question.
Already?
Yes.
We're going right into it.
Yes. When's the wedding? You answer. I'm gonna put this all up in here.
I've been asked this question a lot. Here's what I will say. I have not started planning. We have not started planning.
What? I did.
What? Alex and I wanted to take the rest of the year to enjoy being engaged. So this is such like a small portion of what the rest of our lives is gonna be, right? Like we dated for almost 4 years. We're gonna be married for the rest of our lives. So this is the smallest little portion that there is. So we're gonna enjoy it until the rest of the year. And then we're gonna hopefully start planning from there.
But I've been planning in my head already.
You're crazy.
Hey, hello, it's Ez with the Bob Gifted.
Thank you, hello, it's Ez.
For the YouTube audience that's watching right now, I'm also streaming it live right now, and you see how crazy the chat gets. So if you're not following on Twitch, you're missing out. Thank you, Madeline. Question number 2: where are you getting married? North Carolina, LA, Boston?
It's a lot of options.
We currently live in LA. Her family's from Boston. My family's from North Carolina. So
It's a lot of options.
decisions.
It'd be beneficial to do it over on the East Coast because all of our family is over there, but a lot of our friends are here. So it's hard. Also, this paint so far is not going on too good. I do like the idea of doing sort of what Aaron and Ronnie did. I would like the idea of doing a small one first, possibly do 2 over on the East Coast. Then we do a big one.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, as we've been made aware, if you do a small one, are you ever going to get to the big one?
Are you going to get to the big one?
It's like, oh, we already did it, we can keep pushing it, and then it's like, it's been like 3 years, do we even have to have a big wedding? We're already married.
Yeah.
So that's the concern. The other problem is, we want to get a house first. We're working really hard trying to save up money for like a year.
I just think in this
Get
economy, a house makes more sense.
And then we get a house, and then we have a small wedding, but all our money's gonna be in the house, so we have to keep working hard to get that big wedding after.
It's a lot of work.
So
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Do you want to do the small wedding first, then a house, or a house, then small wedding, then big wedding?
Small wedding, house, then big wedding.
Oh, okay.
I think that would make the most sense.
We'll figure it out, and you guys will be along for the ride. Next question is, how much was the ring?
You're gonna tell them this?
Know. I don't think we've ever said. Do you guys know?
I don't know if I want everyone to know.
I know, we don't have to answer it.
Because I have to walk around with this thing on my hand.
We don't have to answer it, but we'll give you clues. 40,000? No!
Okay, we'll give you a clue. Whoa, we'll give you a clue. It's less than that.
Yeah, okay, 7K, 10K, 5K. Any other guesses? $10 max. Facts.
$10 max.
Well, we're not gonna tell you, but the ring is made by the great-great-grandson of Louis Cartier. So he is the great-great-grandson. He's been designing rings his whole life.
He's awesome.
He was the one that customized this ring. So you know that's expensive. And then he also has specific things that he does, like his designs that he incorporated. Like there's a diamond underneath that you can't even see unless you take the ring off. And there's like 2 halo bands of mini diamonds. Then there's the big diamond. Then there's the customization on the bottom. That should give you an idea of how much that is just because of the guy that did it. But we can't tell you exactly how much it is.
I gotta walk around with this thing on my finger.
The next one is, who is your best man and maid of honor?
Oh boy.
Yeah, everybody knows mine is Andrew.
That's your best
because,
man.
Yeah, he's my best man because I was Aaron's, Andrew's mine, and Aaron will be Andrew. You don't have to say who it is, but you can say what you're talking about.
I will have a maid of honor and I will have a matron of honor.
Yes.
And that's what I will say. I will have 2 technically maid of honors.
Yes.
A maid of honor.
And what's the difference
and a
between
matron of honor. A matron of honor is already married, and a maid of honor is not married.
I didn't even know that.
It works out.
What's the equivalent?
Kristen!
Kristen!
With
the 5 gifted! We're gonna need a papata. A papata!
A papata!
We need a papata!
You know what a papata is?
You know what papata is?
You know what papata is?
No papata?
Are we weird?
What is gonna be? It's paper towel, yes. What is gonna be the wedding theme?
I would probably want something closer to a fall time
You know
wedding.
today's the first day of fall?
Yeah, and we're painting pumpkins. We're crazy. So I want to do it where it's like the beginning of fall, kind of like this time of year, where it's like not cold yet, but it's not super hot. I like the idea of having some of it outside. I've been to weddings that are in ballrooms and stuff. I don't think that's for me. So I think I would like something partly outside, or like a little bit of an outside vibe with like an open bar.
I say anime.
Anime! No anime vibes.
Why?
You gotta be serious.
I mean, no, it would be themed like anime. Like, it would be dope. Like, it wouldn't be like Japanese, but it'd be clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be obvious like, oh, this is Naruto. But it'd be like, it'd just be kind of cool.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine.
Next question is, are you going to vlog or document the whole thing or keep it private offline?
We're probably gonna document the whole
We're gonna document the shit out of that,
I
boy!
mean, guys, you only get this once, and if I'm gonna spend all that money, I want everyone to see it.
Yeah!
Even if you weren't there, I want you to like feel like you were there, and I want to be able to show our kids one day like what our wedding looked like, and what like who was there for mom and dad, and their aunts and aunties and uncles that were there at the wedding, and like I don't know. There's something really beautiful about that. We're in the age where like you have access to do all that. Why wouldn't you?
So we will be vlogging it, and the cool thing is, we were thinking, I was like, I'm gonna get 2 cameramen. We're gonna have one wedding video, one big wedding video, of course, like everybody does, but we're gonna have vlogs of each perspective. So we have one person following her around and vlogging her day, one person vlogging my day, probably post mine, and then post hers like right after, and then post the big one of everything at the end. So you see, like in our vlogs, we come together right when we see each other, the vlog stops.
Ah, that's good.
And then it shows her side of things right to where she gets to me.
I
and it
love
cuts
that.
off.
I love that.
That'd be cool, right?
I think that's so.
I think
sick.
that'd be so cool.
I think that'd be so sick.
I'm tired, boss.
In the future, somehow we're gonna have like a subathon or something, and if we hit a certain goal, we will live stream
A portion.
probably like 30 minutes of something. So the next one is family and kids related.
Ooh.
When do you think you'll be having kids?
Probably in 2 to 3 years.
I was thinking more in like 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we would be engaged for a year, married for a year, and then start. Oh yeah, that's what I think too. So it'll probably end up being like the child will be here around the 3-year mark from now. Dang, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Do you already have names picked out?
Yes. Well,
No,
ideas. Ideas.
We have themes picked.
Themes, ideas, themes. We don't know what we're going with. We have ideas and themes and some lists of things that we like, which I will not share. I love you all, but I will not share. And you know why I will not share? Because my name was stolen. My name was not supposed to be Alexxis. So
What is it?
it was supposed to be Brianna.
Brianna. It's supposed to be Brianna. We also don't want common names, and we both like unisex names.
Okay, that's enough. Thank
What?
you. That's
That's
enough.
not giving anything away.
That's
Okay. Sorry, guys. No more.
That's enough.
What traits do you hope your kids get from you?
Your funniness.
My funniness?
Yeah.
But what
Your
about
sense
from
of
yourself?
humor. My humor as well. I feel like we're both funny.
From me, I would want them to get some of my spontaneity and bravery and like fearlessness. Like they'll just do it. Like I boxed and I didn't never box before. I didn't know how to box, but I did it anyways in front of a bunch of people and it turned out okay. And it was fun. Even if I lost, it would have still been awesome to be a part of that.
All right. What else?
What trait do you hope they do not get from you?
My inability to handle conflict. I'm not good with handling conflict. I don't like handling conflict. And I hope that they are mature and responsible enough to be able to handle conflict.
I know what I don't want them to get from you.
What?
Your inability to choose what you want to eat.
I hope they don't get your stinkleness. He just took his shit and ran.
Why? I hope they do. For me, I hope they don't get my spontaneity.
What? You just said you hope they do.
I know, but not as spontaneous as I am. Like, it's too much. Like, I do not think things through before I do them.
Not spontaneity, but it's like your rashness. You
Yeah,
make rash
so it's spontaneity,
decisions.
but without thinking about it.
Rash decisions.
What's one parenting rule you already know you're gonna disagree on?
Luckily, we're on the same page about a lot of things. I feel like a lot of our disagreements will more so be when they get here, and it'll be like kind of trial and error. I'm not really sure. I feel like him and I are luckily on the same page about a lot of things.
We didn't know each other when we were being
Yeah.
raised. I didn't know her how she was raised, or the way she was raised, or little things that she doesn't even realize that she was raised like.
Ah, is that fine?
It's okay. Little things that I didn't even realize that I was raised like. I'll see people be like, oh, if they don't want their kids to do something in public, they're, oh, look, they're looking at you. They're looking at you. And I've never liked that. I'm like, why would you teach them as a child to be scared of what other people think, or to even think about what other people think? Little things like that, that's probably we're going to be like, oh, I don't know, or hey. Well, we just never raised a child, so we don't even know yet, but I'm sure we'll run into that problem. Okay, hold on. I'm about to get to the next question. Hold on. Would you let your kids box, act, or be on YouTube like we do?
I want them to do whatever makes them happy, but they still need to do well in school. So it needs to be a choice, but they have their academics to fall back on if they need it. I want them to have the academics, and then they can decide what they want to do from there, but they need to do well in school first.
No, they're not gonna box.
Even for self-defense?
Yeah, that's it. That's all. But they're not gonna compete. I only do it because I get paid well. But if I had to do it like a real boxer, no way I would not be boxing. Whose dad will cry harder at the wedding?
Brother!
Listen, brother.
Both of our dads are gonna be emotional wrecks. I think my dad though, because your dad's already been to a wedding, Aaron and Ronnie's, and he might be a little bit more equipped. Like I'm my dad's baby girl.
No, I know, but I think your dad will cry, but I think he'll be able to hold it in better than my dad will be able to.
No, I don't think so.
I think he'll cry. I think they'll both cry, but I think your dad will reel it in.
No, he won't. I'm telling you.
The whole time? You think he's gonna cry the whole time?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't cry.
Guys.
I think he's gonna cry hard, but then he's
Guys,
gonna
I don't think, no,
I'm good.
You don't know my dad. Look at the way he cried just from you asking him. Can you imagine when he actually has to give away his daughter?
No, but he cried when I asked him, but then he stopped.
I'm telling you.
And then we talked.
When I moved to California, my dad was a wreck. He was a wreck.
But was he like this?
No, yeah. Yes.
Oh, really? 'Cause
Yes.
he didn't do that at all when I asked him.
But
he did have like manly tears.
Yeah, I think you guys don't understand. My dad's very emotional. Love you, Dad.
What kind of house are you gonna buy together?
Ooh, I want something modest. I don't need anything like huge.
Yeah.
It's something for our kids to grow up in and call home, and
Are we gonna try to stay in one house?
we'll probably end up moving. We'll probably get something small to begin with.
I think get something small to begin with, and then we'll buy it and then rent it out, and then get a longer term home.
Yeah.
I think we get a house, then get married, have kids in that house, then we have 4 years, or like 3 or 4 years where we move to another house before they can remember that other house. So then they don't even know. I just like ranch houses.
I like ranch.
Stairs
I don't like
cool,
stairs.
but
Yeah.
I don't mind stairs, but I just like
If I had a choice,
a
ranch.
layout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need a crazy big yard, but definitely a yard enough to play around in, but not enough where I'm like, oh, I gotta mow this again. Where is your dream honeymoon spot?
I haven't thought about that actually.
I don't know
Somewhere
either.
probably really tropical.
We're going to Thailand soon. I'm so excited about
I'm
that.
so excited.
And we were talking to our friend about it, and they're like, dude, you're gonna love it. It's very similar to the Philippines. If you love the Philippines, which I do, Hawaii and the Philippines are my favorite spots to go. Or Singapore, because my friend also said, he's like, dude, if you love Philippines, you will love Thailand, but something I think you'll like even more is Singapore. Yeah.
Something to think about.
I can't even think of anything else I could do. You like mine?
Yeah. It's actually really cute.
It's supposed to be scary.
Ooh, I'm so cute.
No, you said cute.
It is pretty cute.
Do you think you'll still be making content in 10 years or doing something else? I will be making content because I didn't go to school. I don't have any other trades.
Skills.
Either that or voice acting. I would be so happy if I could do that for the rest of my life. If I could get into voice acting, and I always say that, but then I haven't taken steps towards it. Maybe I should, because everybody always says, dude, you got a cartoon voice. Just the way you talk. And your voice is so unique.
We just talked about this.
No, I know, but I still never take steps towards it. And I should. So that, or she makes it big in acting and eyes and stay-at-home dad. Yeah! I would love to just stay home and stream. Play games with you guys, entertain, have fun with the kids, surprise the kids. I'll be a trophy husband. I'll just work out and I'll just look good for you. When you get home, I'll just flex. I'm like, hey, you like that? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We gotta get a poll ready and you guys tell the truth. Which one would you want? If someone was like, here's a painted pumpkin. Which one would you want? 3, 2, 1.
That's heavy. He's heavy. That's
Okay,
heavy.
let's see what the freaking poll says. Hey! Arrgh. Why? Just because it's white?
Whoa!
No! The color of it! Which face do you guys like better?
It's Jack Skellington. Come on.
Yeah, but hers doesn't even have hair! If you take away the whiteness, then which face do you like better? Mine has stitches!
And it looks like the guy from Hocus Pocus.
Dang it! This is the last time I'm ever filming a YouTube video on stream!
I'm so proud of mine.
Alright, you win, my darling. Let's go get married.
Okay.
Make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and do me a favor, don't forget to remember, if you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong.
Oh.